In the last video, that is part 6, I taught you about slicers and charts. In today's video, I'll be teaching you about some cool tips about pivot table. So my first example that I want to show you is about empty cells shows zeros. For that, I will just copy the data from my grouping ka sheet. I'll just click on this icon. I'll just click inside over here. Press Ctrl A to select the entire table. Press Ctrl C, copy, and then click on the sheet, that is this cool tips. Keep your cell pointer where you want to copy it and paste it by pressing Ctrl V. Ctrl C, cool tip, and then paste it. So now that field list is not to be seen, so you can just click inside this table, click on this pivot table, analyze, field list, icon is there, click it over here. So you get this option over here like this. And I'll just remove, I don't want regions, I'll just remove this region part. And sales ID I want it, years I am drawing out. Now in this option, what are the things that I want to keep over here is salesperson. Salesperson, I'll just drag it. Okay, this region 2 is also not required, so I'll just remove that also. I just want salesperson in rows and region in columns and somehow sales in values. So this is my data. I will look like this. So my data is going to look like this. As you can see that in the middle here, there is some values are not there. It's empty. So I would like to put this over there. Instead of blank, I would like to have it over there 0. So for that, you just click inside anywhere in the table inside. Then click over here. There's an option called as pivot table analyze. There's a button called as options. Click on this button. Over here it says for empty cell row shows. Empty cell show. That's just click inside this box inside here and type there 0. So now when I say OK, so I should get all the values where it is blank, it is showing us the 0. If you want it in the center alignment, so just select this table like this, enter this data, click on your home tab and alignment center, so that you get in the center. Instead of 0, if I put something else, like again click inside, analyze, pivot table analyze, options, and instead of 0, if I put there, if I type the nil, if I say OK, instead of 0 I'll get nil. Or if I even say instead of nil also, if I remove that nil option and put that dash here like this, so you get 0 there. So there are different ways you can use it like this. If you don't want it, then again click inside pivot table options, and this dash I've given here, this remove it from here and say OK. So it will come back to normal. So that was about empty cell showing 0. My next option that I want to show you is about top 10 orders and conditionals formatting. Now for that again, I will just use this same table only. Now in this example, I just want salesperson, I'm doing it from this list of mine. I just want channel partners. Yeah, channel partners, I would like to push it in rows. So I get all my channel partners over here. And column my region I don't want, I'll just remove that, and sum of sales. So it gives me this entire list over here like this. Now I would like to have this top 10, which is the highest top 10 sum of sales. So for that you can just click on this arrow sign here and value filter. There's an option called as top 10. Click over there. So here we have got top is also there and bottom is also there. I want top, and you can change the number also. Instead of 10, if you wanted 3, 5. So at the moment I just want top 10. I'm making it top 10. This will be normal only, items and sum of sales. can say OK. So it gives me the top 10 persons who are highest top 10 list is coming over here. But I would also want is in this number mein, that is the sales mein, the largest to smallest, the highest should come first and the smallest should come down. For that you then just click anywhere inside over here in the value, then right click my mouse. There's an option called as sort. There's an option called as sort largest to smallest. So I want largest to smallest. If you want smallest to largest, you can click on smallest to largest. I want highest should come first and the smallest should go down. So I'll click on this option, largest to smallest. So you can see that the highest value is, this is the highest value, second highest is this, third, fourth, like that it gives you the list over here like this. So this was about top 10 orders and conditional thing that I was talking about. Then conditional formatting, one option is there here. In this I have to teach you one thing in top 10 orders I showed you, and there's an option called as conditional formatting I want to use for this table. For that just keep anywhere in the middle here like this and just kept it in the center. Click on this option of yours called as your home tab, conditional formatting. I would like to go for this option called as color scales. So I'll just go for this option color scale and I'll go for this first option. So when I click on my first option, this first option is green, yellow, red color scale. There's a different options over here. All different colors are there given over here. I'll go for this first option. So it gives you the color for the first one, but it is not applying it for the others. For the others to be applied, you have to click on this icon. There's an icon here called as formatting options. So you just click on that icon. There's certain options given over here. So what you can do is we can click on this option of yours called as all sales showing sum of sales values for channel partners. So if I click on this icon, so I get the green on top and red is coming down. The highest is coming in green color and the lowest is coming in red, and the middle values are coming in this option, this color. If you want this red to come on top, then what you can do is I can click anyway in the middle. I can click on home option, conditional formatting, then color scales, and can go for the second red color. Then click on this icon over here and can click on this option of yours called as this apply all sales showing sum of sales. This, so you can see that the top red is come and down green is coming. So like that you can change the layout of it if you want to change that red on top and green on down below. So this was about top 10 orders conditional that I was talking about, and conditional formatting red color on top. My fourth option that I wanted to teach you is about recommended pivot table. Now if you want to make a pivot table, like for example this is the data that I'm having, this is my sample data. If I want to make a recommended pivot table for this, what you can do is just click inside, click on insert. Normally we do insert and pivot table, and then from scratch I'll have to make the pivot table, but I want a ready-made pivot table to be created. So what you can do is you can just click anywhere in the middle like this, your data, click on insert. There's an icon called as recommended pivot table, so you can click on that icon. It gives you a sample how you want the pivot table to be applying. For example, if I click on the first one, this is the layout, this is how it will come, count of sales USD by region. If I go for the second one, sum of sales used by region. So like that you have a list over here. So when I go for this option, sum of sales USD by sales percent, so I'll go for this and I'll say OK. So it will take you to a new page. It has created a new page for me. Now I want the entire list to be coming. So for that you can just click inside here. Instead of clicking on this plus sign like this, instead of doing like this, you can just right click. There's an option called as expand collapse, expand entire field. So just click on that option. So you get this entire list like this. And after that you can change also. If you find that this layout, if you didn't like it, you want to change it. For example, sales percent I want it in rows only. Customer I don't want it, so I'll just remove that customer. Product I want it in rows, so I push my product over here. Customer, I would like to push it in columns, so I'll push that in columns, and sum of sales. So this is the data. It will look like this. So you can change also. So this is how we can use this. And if you find that this product, again you want to put some changes, if you want to make product, you can push it in columns. So it will look like this. Customer, if you want to remove it, you can remove customer. So all those changes you can make it. So if I use a recommended pivot table, you will get it. It is much more formatting and everything. It is easy to be done. Then my next option that I have to teach you is about inbuilt dynamic formatting. Now in this option, the sheet that I have created over here, the recommended pivot table, the sheet which I have created. If I drag my products, okay, before that I have to make some changes here. For example, the soft drinks is there. If I keep my cell pointer over here, I just kept my cell pointer on this value. I'm just making some formatting. Home option, you come, fill color, take any color. I'm just giving a orange color, and font color I'm just giving a green color like this. I'm making it bold, I'm making it italics. So whatever you want to change, the formatting part, you can change it over here. So now what you do, this product is there now. Now I'll just move this product from column and push it in rows. So that also will get moved over here, see. And if I move this product of yours into filter, so you can see that it is gone from here. But if I click on this arrow sign here on top here, if I click on bottles, okay, it's not showing me that formatting part. But as I click on soft drinks, I get the formatting is also to be seen over here, see. So that this is the use of this option of yours called as inbuilt dynamic formatting. And in this topic, one more thing I have to teach you is called as this conditional formatting icons. I'll go for the same table. In this, again, I want salesperson over here in rows, and product I want it. Product again, I'll push it in rows again. So I get my rows over here, and sum of sales. So this is the table which I want to use it over here. So now just click anywhere in the middle here, anyway. Sorry. Yeah. So just click anywhere in the middle, and again I will just again come here, home option, conditional formatting, color scales. In this case, I just want to go for data bars. You can take the color, which color you want. I'll go for this blue color. So once, okay, sorry, this first, just click it on the first amount, click on your home tab, conditional formatting, data bars, and take the color. So you get this color like this here. So now once you got this color of yours, you can just click on this arrow sign here. See, there are two options over here. All sales showing sum of sales by values. If I click on this option, you can see that the amount is also getting colored. So most sale was done over here. See, sorry here. But I don't want this amount to be highlighted. Even the total is coming as conditional formatting. For that, what you must do is again click over here. This arrow is there, no? Formatting option. Click that, and select the third option, all sales showing sum of sales by product. If I click on this option, the remaining the values will come, conditional format will come, but the total will not get, conditional format will not come for your total Kelly. And if you want to show the only the conditional formatting, you don't want these values, so I'll have to hide it. So click again inside anywhere here, home option you come, conditional formatting, manage rule, edit rule. In that option we have an option which tells you show bars only. So if I click over here and say okay, so as you can see that it is telling me that only the values are getting highlighted. See, then the rest of the values are got hidden over here. So most sale was over here, soft drinks, so it is showing you. So this is how we can use this option of yours. So don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss up the upcoming parts. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.